Alright. And let's dig into the vacuum. I'm scared. I'm really scared. We'll figure it out real soon, though.
Hey guys, when you subscribe to this channel, become a member of the Z Squad and click the bell, select send me all notifications for this channel, then click save so you could be the first to see the videos when they're released.
Welcome back to this Oxygen Not Included Let's Play. You're with Zueljin. Today we are back with Lisa, Mark, and of course Drew, who is still making poop cakes for the colony. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thank y'all for the support on the series. I'm really enjoying the game, so I'm definitely going to continue to play it. Look, Mark's the Kenwood man. That's not a product endorsement, ladies and gentlemen. That's just who I remember from my childhood like that. Oh, they eating. So we've got a few things that we need to look at today. I've looked at some priorities, and I think I kind of understand them now. Priorities allow you to change how jobs are looked at, right? So these jobs are all 5. That's, I guess, a normal priority. We got priority of lowest is 1, and priority of highest is 9. So if I wanted them to make sure that they really mine this stuff out, I would go ahead and set these priorities just like this. I can do them to 9 or whatever the case may be. And I'm gonna go ahead and set them all to 6. And then we can do a ladder at these last couple places right here. And the object is, can I do that as well? Yeah, I sure can. Hopefully they know that they have to dig in order to build the ladder. I'm not too sure how smart the game is. There's a couple other things that I'd like to do. First of all, we need to get a research table going. And in this area, I do believe if we're going to, I think I'm going to dig up here. So if I'm going to dig up here, I think I'm going to need some oxygen production a little bit up here. And that means we're going to need some wiring. So copper is going to be what we need. But I'm kind of scared to get around this because this is unbreathable in the vacuum. This is also unbreathable. So yeah, copper is going to be a little bit tough to get. Don't get me wrong, there is quite a bit around. It's just going to be the trick to get it. So I guess what we're going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and mark, oh, there's also coal. That's nice. I wonder if there's some power generation that we can get online for that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go to dig here. And I'll select to dig all of this out, actually. That's going to be a bunch of copper and stuff, and that way we'll still have all of that vacuum there. I don't know if it's... I think we might have to do some construction like we did earlier, but if the vacuum is going to take all the oxygen out of somewhere, we're going to need like a, I guess an airlock or a door. So that's going to be something to consider for sure. At any rate, let's take care of looking at a few projects as well. So we've got plumbing, we already looked at that. We have power, we already looked at that. Oxygen, already looked at that. Let's take a look at stations. Stations, we need research stations. We're missing some raw metal to do that. So I think mining is going to be first priority here, as well as possibly some beds. I looked and there's some few cots. You can reduce stress by giving duplicates a place to rest. So I think I'm going to use that down here, you guys. We don't need anything else down here, so let's just go ahead and put some beds right here. And we'll let them do their thing. So yeah, so far the game seems pretty intuitive. Every once in a while I struggle over something. But for the most part, I really like where this is going. You guys hungry? Time to get back to work. What's a massage table? Rapidly reduces stress for 1 duplicate at a time. Very nice. I guess it automatically massages. Boy, I would kill to have one of those. Alright, so as soon as we get a little bit of copper, I'll be able to hook some wire up. That's one of the things that we have that we need right now. Can we go ahead and act like we're installing it even without it? No. It appears that we're going to need that first. Okay, well, we're definitely, the priorities are going to be coming. I think what I'm going to do is change the priorities on a bunch of this to higher. Let's say 8 on this is, I wish it would tell you what was what. I know all the 6s are. Oh, actually, let me do 6s on those, 5s on those. I'm sorry. Gotta select it down here. 5, 5, 5. There we go. Okay. So this will probably give me enough copper to do what I need to do. Actually, let's go ahead and dig this out too. 8. I don't want them not like pooping and stuff. Alright, that should be pretty good there. Alright, let's fast forward time and see what we can do here. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of copper, that way we can start getting the power online. And we'll look at maybe getting some power ran up here so that we can get oxygen done. Alright, they do know to dig and build ladders, which is good. I like that. I guess I should have prioritized this over that. I didn't even notice that, honestly. Oh, man. Alright, we could have done a little ladder right there to get to that copper. But they'll be there soon enough, and this is going to break through into a whole nother area of oxygen. Are you going for some more ladder material? Yeah. Picking up obsidian, I guess? I know, insufficient resources, insufficient oxygen. It's coming, it's coming. Okay. There we go, we're in! Beautiful. Alright, now they're gonna prioritize that copper. Now that we've got it, we notice that a few things open up for us right here, namely power. Okay, electrical wire, baby. Alright, let's go from here to here. And here. To here. Beautiful. And I'll tell you what, while we're running wire, let's go ahead and run some up. Oh. And run it here. And I guess I'm going to go with oxygen generation. Probably on the edge right there. I can stop this. You guys are doing such a great job. I like it. Okay, so they've dug almost everything that they need to here. So how do these airlocks work? Let's take a look at it. Pneumatic door. It's not an airlock. Gas. Permeable tile used as a wall and floor tile to build rooms. Blocks the flow of liquids without obstructing the flow of gas. So gas can go in. I see. So if there's an oxygenated area, we don't block it off by building rooms. That's pretty cool to know. Alright. I'm liking the speed that things are getting accomplished. What is going on here? Hold on. Oh, we have a new duplicate ready. Choose duplicate. Oh, baby. Alright. Hey! Alright. So before I've already kind of looked at the skills and I know what I'm looking at. Athletics would be really, really nice, and so would research. So let's take a look at this. Learning is the research points per day. This is the only researcher that we have here. Digging is really, really good. This character is amazing. Is this a man? It says Hugh. It looks like a female. Well, the teeth kind of made up as a male. You know what? Twinkle toes and a yokel? Duplicate isn't the brightest star in the sky. Cannot perform the job research. So you have learning, but you can't research? I don't think that's a good idea. So what happens if we reject all of them? The 9 digging is so good though, man. Cannot perform combat. Construction speed, medicine, digging, athletics. This would still be a great hauler, but I don't know who this would be. A vomiter? Decor exception. Cause their stress to rise. He's a little bit, areas with decor values lower than the duplicates to store expectations. I gotcha. Dang, so even with the large increase in athletics, I really don't think that this would be a good deal. Digging, medicine, strength, and creativity. Digging, this is huge. 225% speed digging, and construction is 50%. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with this guy. I really do. Destructive responses to stressed. Yeah, we'll hope that doesn't happen. We're gonna name this guy Drax. Y'all know my good friend Drax. Alright, let's pick Drax, and we're gonna print him. Come on in, Drax. Bunch of hard legs now. Hey, buddy. How you doing? So we're gonna take a look at jobs now. Now that we have a real digger on board, I think we're going to make sure that everybody is in line. So let's take a look at what we have here. Jobs. Okay, so Drax cannot do combat because he's a fraidy cat. But he can do quite a bit other things. So let's take away everything that isn't a strong point for everyone here. Okay, let's just take these away. They can learn skills as we go too, so it doesn't look like, looks like all of these have points in something. They're older colonists, so they've done a little bit and they've learned a bunch of this stuff. Digging, relevant. I'll tell you what, I don't think I'm going to adjust any priorities yet, but I will look at whoever has 0 in digging and take that away from them. So dig 1, 2, actually Lisa will not have to dig anymore. Alright, and actually let's do that with a few of the other big powers here. Construction. Lisa is super great at construction. Drax is pretty good at construction. Mark and Drew are not. Okay, let's make sure that Drew and Drax are doing our harvesting, but Lisa is not harvesting. Okay, and neither is Mark. Okay, relevant attributes: Drew tinkering, Mark tinkering. Okay, so we can take the 0 tinkering away. You see, and this is just going to strengthen our priorities a little bit better here. Creativity, 0 and 0. Everybody kind of sucks at this. Cooking. Everybody doesn't know how to cook, and Zueljin needs to get up in there. Zueljin could cook. And all of these are pretty darn good. I'm going to go ahead and take away... Oh, combat is digging? Relevant attributes is digging? That's weird. Oh, well. Alright. That's what we're going to go with, you guys. Good. Our jobs are a little bit consolidated now, which is perfect. Okay, Drax, you're idle. What can we do here? We can set digging up. We need to do some construction. Oxygen. Didn't we say that we were going to do oxygen here? Okay, and we're also going to need to be able to get down here. So let's do a ladder. Storage compactor affects vertical mobile duplicates. I think I'm going to go ahead and put that down here too, somewhere. We're going to be doing a lot of digging in this area. So I don't want them going real far. So what I might do is run ladder like here. Man, all that is good stuff too. All of it is good stuff. And a lot of this is not. So what is... Hold on, let's take a look at this. Okay, this is all coal. But look, the Celsius temperature goes up quite a bit here. You can't see. All of that is unknown. This is all vacuum. This may not be the best place to expand straight up here. There's breathable oxygen and stuff like that, so that makes it relatively easy. Tons of granite, basalt, granite, igneous rock. We need to go where there's minerals, y'all. Granite. It looks like all of the minerals are surrounded by pockets of toxic gas. Oh, which is kind of dangerous. This is water. What we could do, what is this? All sand? What we could do is we could start going down right here. This is algae, organic stuff, slime. That's pretty interesting. How about we start digging a ton of... We'll excavate this area. We're gonna definitely excavate this area because there are some materials in here that I would want, like all of this algae and stuff. But we definitely need to go for... There's a little bit of vacuum right here. So I think that would be a good spot to experiment with whatever this stuff is, right? So after they build the ladder, we're going to go ahead and try to dig here as well. I don't know if this oxygen, if it's a good idea to take away this oxygen. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's very soft. And then we'll see. We'll put a door right here, and then we'll start exploring, because this is vacuum as well. So we'll figure this all out. But there's a lot of copper in here, and I would love to get all of that stuff. This is a lot of vacuum. If vacuum is hard to deal with, then this will be a great experiment for it. So I have a feeling that that's a good plan. At least I hope. It could end catastrophically. In fact, what I should do is get this door set up right now. Pneumatic doors. I don't have it yet. Why? Why don't I have it yet? I need missing resources, raw metals. Yeah, we already know that. But we're getting a bunch of copper, so don't you worry about that. There we go. Now they can mine that stuff out. We're gonna have it. Should I do this compactor? Storage compactor? Stores your resource of choosing. Oh, that's if I get a lot of something. Okay, everybody's gonna try to go to bed now. Oh, I need another bed. I need another cot, y'all. It happened. We grew and we forgot all about it. So what do lamps do besides add regular decor? Floor lamps improves decor opinion and reduces stress by providing light. I like that. I like that. I wonder, it probably takes a little bit of power too though, huh? Mm-hmm. Most likely. What if we put a lamp like... Oh, this is just... The area is not going to be too big. We could put it right here. But we can't place it like specifically there? Okay. That was poor planning on my part, but... Let's fast forward it. Let's make this happen. We're gonna go fast. So what is this? Toggle red alert. Duplicates will enter a state of emergency and ignore their basic needs to work. Wow. So you can really make stuff happen like that. Okay, insufficient oxygen, but that's going away really soon, right? Skill increase. Hello. Hard work and repetition. Drew's athletics is now at 2. Yeah, yo, Drew. Exercise, my boy. That's the way it should be. Okay. This is all vacuum. This is scary. Okay, can we make the door yet? Mm-hmm, we sure can. The pneumatic door is... We'll make it like right here, I think. And then we'll just put a tile like right here. There we go. And this is gonna give us the option to fix. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's grabbing copper ore. Yep, they're bringing it over. Okay, the door is done. How about the tile, y'all? Get the tile done. Alright, let's slow it down, shall we? Slow it down now. Okay, let's dig. Pneumatic door, auto. I'll tell you what, let's save it. Alright. And let's dig into the vacuum. See what's gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared. We'll figure it out real soon, though. Okay, it does just... Ah, so it takes some of the oxygen away. But you see how all this breathable stuff is getting there? Okay, so it does vacuum. How about this now? Let's break into a little bit more of it, shall we? See what's gonna happen. Are you taking your time too? Drax is digging now. Mark's digging now. Okay, y'all don't all die in here. You saw that fall? So far, not that bad. The vacuum just kind of goes away. That's pretty good, and all of this is copper. Okay, this is gonna have to be a lot of oxygen here, but what I think I'm gonna do is run one all the way through here now. So, because there's so much copper, I'll be able to do this. Let's go ahead and run this oxygen maker right here, and then we're gonna run power. Electrical wire. Just like that. And we're gonna get busy. I like that. What is this, by the way? Okay, it looks like I just kind of mined that. So yeah, we can go into vacuums. That's reassuring to know. There's so much in here. I'm gonna be able to build. I think I'm gonna excavate a lot of this out and kind of do like, this will be our place, our house, so to speak. So I'm gonna go up here with walls and stuff and kind of plan out some different workstations and shit. I think it'll work good. Okay, so we've got idle 3. I'm not making great use of my time here. What I should probably do is, let's go ahead and break on a ladder to here. And actually, let's do ladder here. And we'll be able to get some raw materials out of there. And now, all of this. This is going to be a lot. Let's do it. The ladder right here will allow us to break into this if we need to go there. Actually, you know what? I might cancel this for now. I think I would just cancel this for now. That way, they, you don't have to worry about that. So what is meal wood? It's pretty interesting. What I do want to do is get research online. So let's look at a research table now that we have some stuff going on. Stations. What is this? Supercomputer. Intermediate research, novice research. Got it. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the research table right there. And let's do power. Electrical wire. We'll just hook it up. Just like so. Good deal. There's a lot of copper right here. I think I should also do another door right here. I don't know how the door is affected, but I am going to need some ladder right here. They stuck. There we go. Ladder is being built. Actually, I won't need it right here. That'll just save me just a little bit of resources. There's my research station going. So when that comes up, we'll look at researching. And how that works. Okay, researching it. No fabrications queued, no research task selected. Open research. Alright. Oh, there's so much stuff that we can look at. Science stations? Do you select per or... Oh, that kind of researches a tree. Okay. I see how this works. So, let's take a look at power. I think power is going to be pretty... Combustion... Coal generator. Oh, yeah. Hydrogen. Can we find pockets of hydrogen? I think we can. Wire bridges, power switches, batteries. Decor. I think we can worry about decor later. I know it's important to keep people happy. I know. But... Liquid pipe bridge, liquid pump, liquid vent. Oh, now this is going to be really cool as well. Okay, gas piping. Runs one section of pipe over another without systems. Transports gas between gas intakes and gas outputs. Permeable tile used as wall and floor tile to build rooms. Aha, I see now. Gas vent. An output point for gas pipes. Got you. And these are farming tech, composts, planter box. Fine dining, insulation. This helps against heat. Temperature modulation. This will help against cold and stuff. Cools the gas pipe through it, but outputs heat in the immediate vicinity. Dissipates a small amount of heat. That seems pretty darn good too. Pressure management, sanitation sciences. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and go with power first. Let's go through the power tree. Okay, that's selected. And now we hit that and fabricate. So that's how that works. Neat. So somebody's going to research here soon. And right now we're still doing pretty good with that. I guess they're gonna mine everything that they can't get to right now. I'll make sure that I'll build a ladder as I go too. There we go. And I'm thinking as soon as this one pops, I'll be able to put a ladder there. And then they should be good to go up and down if they get into trouble. Because I think they will. With this big vacuum right here, this is going to be pretty crazy. Okay. But we do have some oxygen producing, so it should be pretty good. Right now it's 1,500. It's getting bigger too. Like, we're producing a lot of oxygen, so that's good. This is going to be insane when we get in here. Mark is running his ass off right now. Oh boy. Okay, so I got cots on everything. That's pretty good. That's working as well. Oh, they need some decor. Okay, grimy hands. So let's like take a look at their vitals here. So it looks like 0 kcals until full. Yeah, they haven't eaten yet. Fullness, stress. Drax is under a little bit of stress. Nervous breakdown at 100%. Change per second. So they all doing pretty good. Except Drax is a little bit stressed, but that's not too bad. It seems like we won't have to worry about decor for a little while here. I don't know at what point I should start like putting another toilet or somewhere else, like a couple bathrooms. I guess an outhouse isn't really hard to build if we would need one, right? Let's take a look at it. Plumbing. Outhouse. Outhouse takes... doesn't say how much it takes. Ah, here we go. It does take away decor though in a 5-tile radius, but that's not bad. It puts out a little bit of heat, produces contaminated dirt that I would definitely have to deal with, and takes 200 raw materials of some sort. I think this will probably be worth putting in another one here. Somewhere. Maybe not. Let's just wait. Let's wait. Okay, everybody can sleep now, which is good. I'm about to be able to funnel this ladder straight up here too. Let's go ahead and put the ladder this way. That's gonna be pretty nice. And then I don't know how we're gonna mine all this shit up here. I guess we'll get to it eventually. But so far, guys, I think we're doing pretty darn good. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Please leave me some feedback in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say about the game, and I'm going to keep playing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.